Hello, welcome to Apocalypse Otaku. I am your host, Shar, and I am here to give you your anime voice actor birthdays, your adult swim schedule, and I'm going to talk about some Moon Knight news. So, today's birthday for the 8th, yeah, no, the 19th. Oy vey. Yes, the 19th. There are no birthdays today. Oh my goodness. So, we are going to move on to the midnight news. And this might seem trivial, but to some people, this is hardcore heavy stuff. They want to know how how MCU's Moon Knight costume compares to the comics. So, let's get into it. After Marvel Studios' first look reveal at their upcoming Moon Knight series, how does the costume compare to the one seen in the comics? After Marvel Studios' first official look, here's how Oscar Isaac's costume as Mark Spector compared to the one from the comics. While footage of the titular vigilante played by Oscar Isaac was limited, viewers were treated by glimpses of Moon Knight's signature white costume. He'll be wearing the MCU. He'll be wearing in the MCU. Sorry. In an indication that the series will hopefully serve as a faithful depiction of one of Marvel's most dynamic and complicated heroes. Based upon what's been seen so far, how do Mark's MCU threads measure up to his cape and cowl from the comics? Well, released as part of Marvel Studios' Disney Plus Day 2021, a brief clip was shown of Mark Spector communicating his struggle to tell the difference between when he's awake or dreaming, followed by a shot behind where he's dressed in all white, beating on an unseen opponent who's already down. This is followed by Moon Knight running on rooftops with his image reflected on the water as well at a distance. But the general look of his costume can still be made out. Later on in the Disney Plus feature, there's a close-up image providing the best look yet, which sees Spector in his full costume kneeling with his head down. While a full image of his costume has yet to be revealed, it looks as though Mark Spector's traditional costume from the comics will be adapted for the Disney Plus series rather well from what has been seen. Not only does this MCU costume feature the iconic pointed hood, oy, and his billowing cape, but it will be all white as well. An important element considering Spectre's core desire while fighting crime. He wants his foes to see him coming. The Moon Knight costume also features some intricate texturing on the arms, giving it a ceremonial and ancient armored aesthetic. This makes sense given Mark Spector's supposed status as an agent of the Egyptian moon god Khonshu, known as his fist and high priest. However, it's as yet unclear whether he was actually chosen by Khonshu in the upcoming series, or if it's all in his head. It should also be noted that the traditional cape and cowl isn't the only costume Mark Spector has in the comics. His Mr. Knight persona also has an all-white three-piece suit he wears along with his white mask when he isn't jumping from rooftops. While it hasn't yet been revealed whether or not Oscar Isaac Spector will be a similar three-piece suit at some point in the series, it is a massively popular look for the character that longtime comic book readers would no doubt love to see him wear in the MCU as well. In any case, this new footage from Marvel Studios is very reassuring in terms of how Moon Knight will look. His cape and cowl look perfect, coming straight from the comics, and the confirmation that the costume will be all white is even more exciting. While there's yet to be a full reveal or trailer where people can see the costume in its entirety, this Disney Plus Day first look at Moon Knight has certainly begun to generate the hype in the intern. And let's go over to the Adult Swim for Friday, November the 19th. Alright, so starting at 9 o'clock, we have American Dad. Then at 11 o'clock, you have Rick and Morty. At midnight till 4:15, 4 o'clock, sorry, you have Final Space. And then at 4 a.m., you have Mr. Pickles, 4:15. Tigtone at 4:30, infomercials, and finally at 5 o'clock in the morning, if you're still awake, it's going to be home movies. So if you guys aren't subscribed, please do that now. Ring that bell so you know when we drop a new video. And also give us a thumbs up if you like what we're talking about. Like today, we just talked about the MCU. Yesterday, we talked about Demon Slayer. So we give you a little bit of everything. Earlier in the week, we talked about JoJo. Anyway, yeah, we give you a little bit of everything here. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're talking about. And also, tell people who like anime or the MCU or both to, you know, direct them our way and we will do the rest. We will convince them that, you know, we're the ones to watch. And on that note, I'll see you guys on the next video.